Standard 6th, Unit 1.4 Poem Children Are Going to School. Look at the picture carefully. What can you see? Yes, you can see children are dressed up for school and they are going to school. The sun has risen and the children are off to school. Read the poem carefully. Introduction. During lockdown, what did you miss the most? Well, let me guess. School canteen, long queue for vada pav, samosas, midday meal. In short, the recess break where each one of you is waiting to grab over one another's tiffins. Some miss the drawing period, the PT period. Well, in other words, I can say, students, you missed your school the most. First stanza. Morning light spreads over the earth. Once again the sky bows down his head in respect, for children are going to school. Let us understand. The sunlight is spread all over the earth and the sky is bowing his head in due respect. For here the children are ready to go to school. Second stanza tells us, the sun after his morning dip in the river, dressed up in his golden muslin turban, waits and smiles on one side of the road, for children are going to school. The sun over here is almost ready, dressed in golden turban made of muslin cloth, waits and smiles by the roadside to welcome the children who are on their way to school. The third and the fourth stanza. Through the green top branches, breezes sing their songs and blessings. Fragrant flowers awaken sleepy roads with their melodies. At the corner of the lane, the people lush its deep foliage, waves his hand, for the children are going to school. Here we can see the trees with green topped branches and the breeze is blowing, singing songs, blessing the children. We can see the fragrant flowers are awakening the road with their sweet melodies. At the corner of the lane, we can see a peepal tree waving his hands to the children who are going to school. Vocabulary. The last stanza. Angels of lights have set out, every road is a gleam at this hour. Every particle of the earth throbs like mother's earth. Time is sitting on the gold roof, flies pigeon in the sky, for children are going to school. Angels are waiting, and there's a bright light. Every road is shining at this hour. Every particle of the earth is like stealing away the Mother Earth's heart. Time is waiting there on your old roof, where the pigeons are ready to fly in the sky and all waiting to welcome the children who are ready to go to school. Now students, here are some poetic device type of questions. You might be wondering, teacher, what is a poetic device question? In poetic device questions, well, they are the possible questions that are asked in poem comprehensions based on seen and unseen poem given by your teacher. And what type of questions do we see? The rhyming words, the rhyming scheme, and the figure of speech. Now here are some of the types of questions that we see. Simple factual questions, students. Here you need to answer the questions directly from the poem copy paste. That means you can directly copy the answers. high order or difficulty order level questions. Here you have to write the question. Here you have to write the answers in your own words. You cannot directly copy the verses from the poem. The poetic device question, as it was earlier explained in the previous slide, what you need to do is pick out the rhyming scheme, rhyming words and figure of speech in the following stanzas or maybe in the entire poem. Personal response questions. Students, here you'll have to give your personal opinion. Read the following questions and answer. Read the following poem and answer the questions given below. The questions you will see in your assignments.